Hi everyone, and welcome to the best cleanser for your clarisonic video. I did a review about my clarisonic a while ago, and I mentioned in that video that I was going to do a video about what type of cleanser I like to use with it. I know the clarisonic is kind of quite a controversial beauty item because it is so expensive and it's basically an electric toothbrush for your face. But I didn't buy mine, it was a gift from somebody, and I do really like it, but it is incredibly overpriced. But I do feel like my skin has been a lot nicer since using it, so I do really love it, and I would be upset if I didn't have it anymore. But it is quite tricky to find the right type of cleanser to use with a clarisonic, purely because of the texture and how it works. So if I switch it on, it vibrates and the brushes vibrate, which kind of cleanse your skin much better. But you need to find something that won't sink into the bristles, that won't create too much lather. So, for example, a couple of products I tested it with. I know a lot of people like using it with the Lizel Cleanse and Polish. I actually think it isn't very nice for cleanse and polish, and I'll tell you why. I feel like this clogs the bristles of the clarisonic. It kind of just sits on the bristles, and I apply it on my face always, not onto the brush directly. But I feel like it kind of clogs the bristles and just kind of doesn't really get round enough because the formula is quite creamy and quite heavy, so it doesn't really work great with it. Something else that I thought would work very well and was surprised that it didn't was a kind of runnier, creamy texture. So something, for example, like the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Cream Wash. This, again, was just a little bit too heavy and you felt like it was leaving too much residue on the bristles and not actually getting onto your skin. Then, just your average face wash, I tried it with the Yes to Tomatoes Trouble-Free Face Wash. And because this is quite a foaming face wash, it just created too much foam. You ended up with foam everywhere, and it made a complete mess. You got it in your eyes, in your mouth. It was just too much foam, and because of the vibration, it kind of helped, create even more foam. So I really wasn't impressed with that one. But I did really enjoy, and this is what I've been using with my clarisonic at the moment, using it with my Neutrogena Visibly Clear 2-in-1 Wash and Mask. This is the perfect thing to use with the clarisonic. My skin has never been clearer. My skin isn't great at the moment because it's kind of being a bit lackluster because of the weather, but these two together are a really great combination. And if I just kind of show you the texture of this, it's a cream, but it's quite a runny cream, and it's kind of like a clay-based cream. You can see right there, it's kind of like a clay-based cream, so it doesn't lather, but it isn't thick and creamy, so it can't get stuck onto the head of your clarisonic. So it kind of distributes it really evenly and leaves you with a really clean, fresh, kind of deep cleansed feeling. But at the same time, it's not kind of creating loads of lather and kind of splashing around everywhere. So this, to me, is the most perfect type of cleanser to use with your clarisonic. It did work fairly well with Cetaphil. I was using Cetaphil with it for a while, but I've kind of gone off using Cetaphil now. I don't really use it anymore. I just think it's a bit of a mediocre product. But that kind of texture works quite well with it. But things that are too creamy, I really think stay away from. And the things that lather, if you like creating a lot of lather on your face, then something, that lathers up quite well, like the Yes to Tomato Trouble-Free Face Wash, could work for you if you do it in the shower, not over a sink. But because I sometimes do it over the sink, I feel like it just makes too much of a mess. So if you've got any recommendations for face washes that you think work really nicely with your clarisonic, or not necessarily just your clarisonic, any type of face brush. I know that Sigma do one now, and I think in the US Olay have done one as well. So anything like that are obviously much cheaper. Let me know which types of face wash you like to use with it, which textures you think work the best. I will be sticking to this because I think this is the best texture for me, but I'm sure other viewers and things would be interested in what type you like to use. So I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I hope it stays a little bit warmer over the weekend as well, because it's looking not as nice as it has been all week. Typically, you know, you're busy all week, you can't do things, and then on the weekend when you want to go and have fun, it gets a bit dark and a bit rubbish. So hopefully it'll still be nice weather tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you'll have a fabulous weekend. Go out, party, have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.